Yes, children. Hi, hello. How are you all? Yes, hope everyone are doing so good. Yes. So, children, last class we learned about animals, different kinds of animals, isn't it? Yes. And we learned like us, they also need homes to live. Like us, they eat food, isn't it? Yes. So, we learned about wild animals, we learned about pet animals, also we learned about domestic animals, isn't it? The animals that are useful to us. They are useful animals, we say, isn't it? Domestic animals are farm animals. They are useful animals because they are useful to us in many ways, isn't it? Yes, so now we are going to learn about how they are useful to us. Animals are useful. Animals are useful. Yes. Let us learn how they are useful to us. Lesson 24. Animals are useful. Yes. So there we learned about the farm animals. We keep some animals on farms. The animals that kept on farms are called farm animals or domestic animals like cow, then sheep, horse, goat, hen. These are the animals that people kept on farms. They are useful to us in many ways. Let's see what all things they give us. Okay? Yes. Animals gives us food. Is it? Yes, animals, they give us food. How they give us food? Some animals give us milk. Do you know which animal give us milk? Yes, cow gives us milk. Cow, buffalo gives us milk, isn't it? Yes, some animals give us milk. Yes, we make ghee, cheese, butter and curd from milk. So what all things we make from milk? Yes, we make ghee, G-H-E-E, ghee we make. Then we make butter, B-U-T-T-E-R, butter. Then we make cheese, cheese. Then we make curd also from milk. So we get milk from animals. We get milk from cow, buffalo. Cow gives us milk. Using this milk we make curd. We make ghee, cheese, butter. These are the things that we make from milk. We apply cheese and butter on chapati and bread and we have it, isn't it? Yes. And we drink milk every day. Children, as children, you should drink milk every day. It stays us healthy. Then we make ghee for that, ghee from milk. We put ghee in some curries to make dosa and all. We use ghee also. Then curd. We use curd daily for lunch with rice. We eat curd, isn't it? Yes. So this curd, cheese, butter, ghee, everything we make from milk. They are all milk products. Butter, cheese, ghee, they are all milk products. So from where does we get this milk? From animals. Which animals? Cow, buffalo, isn't it? Yes. So animals give us food. So they are useful to us. Goat, cow, buffalo, they all give us milk. G-O-A-T, yes. We get milk from cow, buffalo and goat, C-O-W, cow, B-U-F-F-A-L-O, buffalo, G-O-A-T, goat. So these animals give us milk. From milk we make ghee, cheese, butter and curd. Yes. Then some animals give us eggs. Which animals gives us egg? Yes, hen gives us eggs. Duck also gives us egg. So duck, hen, D-U-C-K, duck, then hen. They all gives us eggs. Hen gives us eggs, duck gives us eggs. Yes, some animals give us eggs. Example, hen, duck. Non-vegetarian people eat the flesh of animals like goat and chicken. Yes, so goat, chicken. We eat flesh of these animals. Non-vegetarian people means what? Non-vegetarian people. What do you mean by non-vegetarian people? People, those who eat meat. They are non-vegetarian people. Those who eat only vegetables, they are vegetarians. They never eat meat, eggs and all. But the people, those who eat both these vegetables, they also eat meat, they eat eggs, they are non-vegetarian people. The people, those who eat flesh and eggs and all, they are non-vegetarian people. Yes, so people eat flesh of goat, chicken. So animals give us food. Animals gives us milk, they give us eggs, they give us meat. Yes, in this way animals give us food. So they are very useful to us. Cow, buffalo, goat gives us milk. From milk we make cheese, butter, ghee, curd, etc. They are milk products. Then we eat eggs of animals. So which animals gives us egg? Hen, duck gives us egg. We boil the egg and eat. We bake omelette and eat. We roast the egg and eat. Isn't it? Yes. Then non-vegetarian people eat the flesh of goat and chicken. Non-vegetarian people are people, those who eat meat, those who eat eggs. They are non-vegetarian people. So in this way animals are useful to us. They give us food. They give us milk, meat, eggs. Yes. Some sea animals such as crab and fish are also eaten as seafood. Yes. So we eat seafood also. Seafood. Seafood means, yes, some sea animals like crab, fish, yes, fish, F-I-S-H, C-R-A-B, crab, F-I-S-H, fish. Some people eat fish, crab and all, seafood. Yes, so in that way we eat fish also, fish, crab. So non-vegetarian people eat meat, fish, eggs, etc. Vegetarian people, they never eat eggs, fish and meat. Non-vegetarian people eat flesh of goat, chicken, they eat crab, fish and all. Seafood they are called. We roast the fish, we fry the fish, we make curry for the fish, with the fish, isn't it? Yes, so animals give us food. In all these things we can see that animals gives us food. They give us milk, they give us eggs, they give us meat, etc. Yes, so some animals gives us milk, some animals gives us eggs, some animals give us meat, isn't it? Yes, example, goat, chicken, crab, fish, etc. Yes, so animals gives us food. So animals are useful to us in many ways. The first thing we learned is animals give us food. Next, yes, we learned that animals give us food. Next, animals give us clothes. So they not only give us food, they give us clothes also. They give us food we learned, then they give us clothes. Clothes, yes. We get wool from sheep, isn't it? Sheep. Sheep gives us wool. Sheep, the animal, gives us wool. From wool we make woolen clothes. We can make woolen clothes like sweater, gloves, monkey cap. These all we make from wool. Yes, we get wool from sheep. Then rabbit, rabbit, R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. Then yak, Y-A-K, yak. You can see the image of sheep, yak, rabbit and all here. Okay, yes, these animals give us wool. From wool we make woolen clothes. We can wear these clothes in winter season when it is too cool. We wear sweaters. You wear sweater and go to school when it is so cool outside, isn't it? Yes. So when it is so cold outside, we wear woolen clothes, sweaters, mufflers we wear around the neck, gloves, hand gloves. Yes, monkey cap. These are made from these clothes are we make it from wool. So wool from wool we get, yes, from the animals sheep, rabbit, yak. From these animals we get wool. From the hair of these animals. Hair of these animals are used to make woolen clothes. Hair, you can see the images of these animals. The body, hair, you can see. From there we get wool. People take this wool from these animals and they make woolen clothes. Yes, so animals like sheep, S-H-E-E-P, sheep, R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit, Y-A-K, yak. These animals give us wool. From hairs of these animals gives us wool and we make woolen clothes from that. Then we get silk from silkworm. Yes, silkworm gives us silk, and using silk we make silk clothes. We make silk clothes which are so shiny. Yes, they are so everlasting clothes, so we can use it for longer time. It's so shiny, isn't it? Yes, so we get silk from silkworms. Silk is made from the thread made by silkworms. How is silk made? From the thread made by silkworms. The silkworm, you can see the image of a silkworm there on a leaf. That leaf is called mulberry leaves. Mulberry leaves. So silkworm feed on mulberry leaves. They always feed on mulberry leaves. They eat these leaves. So they always, we can see silkworm on mulberry leaves. And for the silkworm there is an outer covering. The body is covered with a substance called cocoon. C-O-C-C, or cocoon. Cocoon. Actually, silkworm's bodies, it has some outer covering called cocoon. From cocoon we get this thread, and using this thread we make silk. Silk is used to make silk clothes. So we get silk from silkworm. Silk is made from the thread made by the silkworms, and silk is used to make silk clothes. Yes, so animals give us clothes. Yes, sheep, yak, rabbit gives us wool. Hair of these animals are used to make woolen clothes. And we get silk from silk clothes. We get silk from silkworm, and we make silk clothes out of this silk. So animals gives us food. Animals gives us clothes, isn't it? Animals gives us food. They gives us milk. They give us eggs. They give us meat. Now they gives us clothes. Yes. Next, we get leather from the skin of dead animals. People take leather from the skin of dead animals like crocodile, sheep, goat, horse, cattle. So from these animals, when they die, people take what? Leather. We use leather for making different things like shoes, belts, purses and jackets. So using animals gives us leather also. Leather. Using this leather we make bags, we can make shoes, purse, shoes, belts we can make, jackets we can make. Yes, so these are the things, different things we can make from leather. Leather from where we get? From the skin of animals, skin of dead animals, skin of dead animals. From the skin of dead animals we get leather, and this leather is used to make bags, purses, shoes, belts, jackets, etc. Like crocodile, you know crocodile? Yes, we take leather from crocodile skin. Crocodile skin, then pig, goat, sheep, horse, cattle. From these animals we take the leather when they die. And what happens when they die? We take the leather. Using this leather we make shoes, bags, belt, jackets, etc. We get honey and wax from bees. You know bees, sound, they produce sound, B sound, isn't it? Yes. So we get honey from bees. We get wax also from bees. We get honey and wax from bees. Yes, we get honey and wax from bees. You can see here honeybee here. From honeybee we get honey as well as wax. Wax in candle, you know candle is made up of wax. So we use this wax to make candle, and we use honey for different purposes. We can eat honey, isn't it? Yes, it is so good. Honey. Yes. So honey is used in different creams, to make different creams and all. We use honey. Yes, we use honey in some sweets. Yes, so we get honey, wax from the animal bees. Bees, honeybee. Or honeybee gives us honey and wax. So animals are so useful to us, isn't it? They give us food like milk, eggs, meat. They give us clothes. From wool we can make woolen clothes. Wool we get from sheep. Then rabbit, yak. Then we get silk from silkworm. We make silk clothes out of that. We get leather from the skin of dead animals. Using leather we make bags, shoes, belts, jackets. Then we get honey and wax from honeybee. We use wax to make candles. Using wax we make candles. Isn't it? Yes. So animals are very useful to us, isn't it? Yes. Animals help farmers. How they help farmers? Can you see the image here? Yes. Farmers use oxen to plough the field. Oxen help to plough the fields. Oxen. Plural is oxen. If there are two ox, we say oxen. Okay. So animals help farmers. So they help. Animals help farmers. How? Yes, they oxen plough the fields by ploughing the field. They plough the fields. Before the farmers to plant something in the field, they have to plough it. So these animals help in doing that. Oxen plough the fields. Yes, so animals help farmers also. So animals gives us food, they give us clothes, they give us leather, clothes, they give us leather. Then the animals help farmers for ploughing the field. Animals give us manure and fuel also. They give us manure, M-A-N-U-R-E, manure, and fuel, F-U-E-L. The dung of cow, buffalo and camel is used as manure, and people use dry dung as fuel. The dung of cow, buffalo, the green colored one, the dung, cow dung we say, isn't it? Yes, that we can use as manure. Yes, and camel's dung also, camel's dung, cow dung, etc. People use this as manure for plants. Then for people also use this dried cow dung and all as fuel for cooking food and all. Yes. So people use dried dung as fuel. Then they use dung of cow, buffalo, camel as manure also. M-A-N-U-R-E, manure, F-U-E-L, fuel. Okay? Yes, so animals give us manure and fuel. So manure means cow's dung, buffalo's, camel's dung. We used it as manure. The dung, D-U-N-G, dung of cow, camel, then buffalo. We use the dung of cow, camel, buffalo to use as manure. Manure, we add this to the soil or plant. It improves the quality of soil. It is good for soil actually. For plants it is good. So for home gardening and all, in our home, if there is any space outside, if we have garden, any garden, so for that plants we give this cow dung. Where we planted it, there we put this cow dung. It helps in the growth. They grow nicely. So this manure, dung of cow and all, it is so good as for manure, for plants, for soil. Then fuel also. People burn this dried, the dried one. When it gets dry, the dung gets dry. People use this as a fuel, for heating purpose, for cooking. They use this instead of wood and all. They use sometimes wood and sticks for burning, for cooking, for heating. So same like that, they use dried dung as fuel for cooking, for burning, for heating and all.